Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. We are here live from HQ3, bringing you a new hour
of heat,
of Son of a Boy Dad.
of liquid heat.
A new hour of the Son of a Boy Dad experience.
I started training a new goal of mine. I just got a brand new goal today.
What is it? Be the best? That's mine.
And you never fall short. I've never seen you falter.
I'm trying. Not there yet, though.
No, you are, bro.
It's all about resilience.
It's the climb, honestly.
I'm all about practicing resilience these days.
The joys in the journey.
Yeah. Exactly.
Problem is you haven't been knocked down.
Oh,
so
I've been knocked down.
no reason to employ the resilience.
I've been knocked down, brother.
No, you get knocked
like you
down.
couldn't even
You
imagine.
can't be resilient until something bad happens, right?
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
No.
I don't know if anyone's ever told you that.
Hey, listen.
It'll beat you up and knock you to your knees if you let it.
You drink a whiskey drink, you drink a vodka drink, you drink a cider drink, you drink a lager drink. You sing the songs that remind you of the good times, you sing the songs that remind you of the best times.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Pressure makes diamonds.
Pressure makes perfect.
Been big into motivational videos.
My new goal is to do a front split.
Really? Give up on that immediately.
Imagine if I just sat down in front of you boys, fucking dead eye contact with both of you, cross-eyed.
I'd hate it.
And I just did a fucking front split in your fucking faces.
Harry drops like a piece of paper or something. You're like, oh, I'll get that for you.
You know what's weird? And it's not even in a homophobic way of saying it, but it is like when I was growing up, all the kids that were like everyone assumed were gay who ended up being gay all could do splits very easily. Like it was just like a thing.
Yeah.
Like they all could do splits.
They could.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is true. Someone looking you dead in the eyes with their hands on their hips. It's like, oh, yeah. No,
like
you're-
at recess,
you're gay,
they'd
of
just
course.
be banging out splits.
Uh-huh.
They're just loose. And I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Because like they wind up in sports like figure skating and gymnastics, but it's not because those sports attract gay people.
No.
It's because you, while being gay, are predisposed to having really limber.
I don't know if you are.
Inner
I
thighs.
think it might just be a coincidence.
Really, just a cosmic.
Maybe there's
coincidence.
probably some straight bros out there who can do splits and just don't know.
And maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah.
At what point does coincidence become correlation?
Right, exactly. It's causation. You
I don't
can do
know.
a split, so you're just like, wow, this feels incredible.
I guess you are right, because I remember being little and trying to do a split and stopping.
like, I guess
it.
I'm straight.
You saw a pair of tits go bouncing by, and you're like, I'll come right back up here. Nope, that hurts. That's too hard. My body's not supposed to bend that way.
Man,
Yeah.
titties, the fucking best.
Absolutely.
The best. Yeah, some motivational speeches on the wall, just like they had up the posters.
Yeah, I've been liking motivational speeches. I've been liking. I started quarterbacks last night.
Oh,
Fucking
I'm gonna get into that.
Incredible.
I'm gonna get into that.
Incredible.
So good.
Incredible.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear that.
It was, dude. I started
I
it,
love it.
and I was skeptical because I watched the trailer for the first season. And I was like, this looks like a reality show. Like this looks, and it was like Patrick Mahomes.
I know all about his wedding and stuff
yeah,
like that.
and I, was like, I
didn't.
don't care about this at all.
That's
it.
what made me get out of it.
Get in the
Yeah.
huddle. Let's
And
get in
then
the fucking locker room.
And then I started season 2 because Ronan and Tyler were talking about it, and it is. I was like, I don't want to see anything. I don't care about Kirk Cousins. The Kirk Cousins stuff is phenomenal.
He is the best
He's
story.
the best part of the whole entire show.
Hang on a second. Is this their previous season?
Yeah,
Last season?
yeah.
Okay.
But it is like it's really good. Like it goes into detail about like
Starts before the season.
Yeah.
Goes into his rehab, his joy of signing with them. Then
it
they
talks
draft
about them,
Penix.
them drafting Penix. It
Dude,
talks
like,
about
always
Joe
pissed.
Burrow like playing the best football.
He has a gay fashion designer.
Oh yeah.
How cool is that?
A Gashin design.
He has a Gashin designer, and
he
he's
designed the backless suit.
that he wore at the fashion show. He walked in the Louis fashion show, wore a backless suit.
Did he really?
Yeah.
It was him and Justin Jefferson. And Justin Jefferson was like, nah,
Yeah.
N-word.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. It's good.
It's
It's good.
perfect. It's so nice.
Yeah, they show like him playing really well, and then how their defense was dog shit.
Doesn't him having a gay Asian fashion designer like make you see him different as a quarterback?
Not at all. I assumed his fashion designer was a gay man.
Asian?
But also he's showing up to the games wearing like mesh suits. So yeah, I kind of expected that.
But like even just the fact that he has the boldness to do that as a person, it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna make that throw. He can make a layered throw over cover 2 coverage.
I think he could be the best in the league easily.
He dresses like he's trying to make a statement about fishing and sustainable fishing, like the need to clean up excess netting and stuff.
Dude, wearing like the 6-pack rings around your neck.
Yeah, a giant. Dude, that's funny. That was better. You did better. So
just added.
He
wouldn't have been there if you hadn't brought that up.
Yeah, I allied, but he ooped so hard.
You can't oop on your own.
I heard a thing about him that made me really respect him even more as a quarterback, which is that I know someone who ended up going to one of those Michael Rubin White parties.
Oh yeah,
and he was there, and he said that Joe Burrow was just rolling and chain smoking blunts the entire time, but like rolling them himself.
Oh yeah.
I thought you meant he was like rolling.
I thought you
face.
meant I thought you meant he was rolling.
Oh
on
no. He was like rolling up like. And
clip it right out.
Chain smoking blunts. And it's like, a guy like that, I don't know. I would have thought he would have the equivalent to that receiver that stands up next to him to catch the passes while he's warming up of a blunt roller. Because he's someone who needs to dedicate all of his time and energy, right, to learning plays and studying film.
And he made $260 million. He could easily do that.
Why doesn't he have a guy right next to him, some kid who rolls the tightest, best blunts in the world?
He could just enjoy the process.
Learned the process himself and perfected it and mastered it.
The show starts with him playing piano.
Does he?
It's a little performative.
I had a feeling.
Let's relax.
Well,
He was learning.
Relax
on that.
He was learning.
Let's just say he has a piano, and he knows how to sit on next to it. He's literally just like pressing random keys.
It was his first time. You hear the song he was playing by the end.
I really want to get better at this.
But I mean, they couldn't show him rolling blunts. Like they're probably trying to illustrate Francis's same point, but they can't do it with that. So they're like, could you learn to play the piano real quick?
He's well-rounded is what they're trying to say. But I said it a better way with a better vignette.
His whole thing about going to bed at 7 during the season.
Maybe I zoned out.
I don't know if that's in the documentary.
Oh, I don't know.
But he said that in past, didn't he?
Okay.
I don't know if I believe it.
I don't know. These guys need to fucking sleep.
I believe that, but I don't know if I believe.
Doesn't LeBron sleep for? Actually, it's LeBron. He's probably lying.
Yeah.
He was like, I sleep for 16 hours a night.
Like a lion.
I sleep for probably like 9 months a year.
French bulldog.
I hibernate.
I don't know. I just like anyone that says they're going to bed at 7. I just don't know how that's even like. How does that even like? You don't have anything going on after like. I can't go to bed at 7. I have shit like I have people reaching out to me for shit at 7.
If you were friends with someone who went to bed at 7 p.m., the two of you would never speak ever.
No.
You'd never be able to talk to each other.
I don't go to bed crazy, or I do, but I don't really as often anymore.
You'd be ships passing for sure, though.
But
Dude, like
7 is 7 hours ahead of when you routinely go to bed. By the time he's ready to wake up from a healthy night of sleep, you're like, oh, I'm going to take my last sip of Diet Coke and shut it down.
But what's the point?
Evening.
Like, so he's waking up when at 3?
3:30 would be my guess. 4, and he starts getting going. That's what truly high functioning athletes do. They wake up
just
at
go to bed
4
at midnight and wake up at 8.
Because the practice facility opens probably at 5 o'clock.
My guess is that
So why not go to bed at like 11?
But he's got to be the first one in the build. Like he's setting the tone.
I just don't. I just have a hard time finding any need to wake up at 4.
I'll tell you why. I tell you why this.
And I've always.
I'll tell you why this is the case. Okay, so as a former almost professional athlete myself, so the training room opened at 5:30, and we would have conditioning and lifting and stuff like that, mandatory team stuff starting at like 7.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted treatment, because we only had 1 trainer or 2 trainers that could help us for like 15 guys that needed treatment before everything. You had to get there early enough to get strapped in and do get your lotion and all the hot tub, cold, whatever. at a time well before the mandatory stuff. And so my guess is that Joe Burrow, they probably have mandatory team stuff, whether it's film or lift or whatever, at like 8:30 a.m., 9 a.m.
Maybe earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
so
got to be up 5 hours ahead of time.
for him to have his morning, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you have a morning routine,
Yeah.
right? You wake up, you look at your clock, you're like, holy shit, fuck. We're recording the podcast in 15 minutes.
I gotta jerk off.
I forgot we were going as early as 1 p.m. today. And then
I was up hours before the podcast today. First one here too. So funny joke, but not true at all.
Well, why not 4 then?
Why weren't you were the last one here, per usual.
Yeah, true.
Late.
True. And what reason did I give for that? I'm sure I texted something.
Some nonsense.
Some nonsense
Something about taking care of kids.
Some absolute bullshit. I mean, maybe he likes to just have a leisurely morning.
It is kind of bullshit because you were late before you had kids too.
Yeah, it's the best excuse.
I would much rather, this is what I would say. I'm at a point now in my life at 36 where it's more important for me to wake up earlier and get through my morning routine than it is to get that extra hour of sleep and like rush out the door.
Yeah, I get that. That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
Even if it means like going from 8 hours to 7 hours or from 7 hours to 6 hours.
Same.
I'm like, if I'm going to the airport at like 8 a.m., I'm waking up at 6:30, 6:45.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like leaving at 8.
Yeah, I would say mine's just I want to be up like 2 hours before I have to leave.
You ever hear Jeff Bezos' full routine? He says he spends an hour in the morning puttering around. He reserves an hour
Just fucking
specifically
around.
to putter. That's like the word he used. He putters around.
So just like pacing.
I don't even know what puttering really is.
But I don't
know.
understand like that type of that doesn't even sound appealing, having that type of lifestyle where it's like, all right, time to putter for 30 minutes.
I putter a little bit, but my puttering is very productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's running the dishwasher, folding laundry.
But do you have that scheduled in, or is it
no? I just know
I
that
have some free time. Let's putter.
it's time where I'm doing that type of stuff and not thinking, God, I got to get down to real work.
Just puttering around. Make
I
yourself
putter
some
around.
coffee.
Tidying.
Yeah, I tidy all the time. I tidy it say once or twice a day, but I don't have it like scheduled in.
But is it a frantic tidy?
30 minute putter.
How long
Or
do
is it
you
a
tidy for?
meandering tidy?
I tidy. Most of my day is spent tidying.
Don't see how that's possible.
No, I tidy usually once or twice a day.
What do you like to do when you tidy?
Just clean everything up.
And what does that mean?
Declutter.
So no spritzing or spraying
Oh, I spritz and spray.
with your mouse.
I spritz and
decongested?
spray and wash and scrub.
409 Windex. What are we talking?
He uses the minty mouse wash.
Well, I have that. I have the
Actually
minty.
was correct. You almost fumbled it, and that's actually a beautiful alliteration.
I do.
That
have
worked
minty.
out so perfectly, and it was a total
The
mistake.
minty mouthwash is fucking incredible.
I have that. I have. I got a vacuum.
You have a vacuum?
Of course.
Is it a Dyson?
No, it's the cheaper version.
It's one you got to plug into the wall?
No.
Oh, it's an automatic.
It's an automatic. It's electric, but it's definitely.
How big is it?
It's like a Coleman, I think. It's pretty good. It works.
It's the one that used to be sold by the guy that fucked your wife door to door.
Another vacuum.
I don't have a ton of space to vacuum. I just got it at like Home Depot or some shit.
Dude, the wife came home with a new vacuum recently. It has an infrared green light on the front
Necessary.
that lights up all the dust. It's so satisfying. Trick my ass into vacuuming. It's so satisfying.
Good thing you don't have a cat.
Why?
Oh, those lights drive those cats wild.
Really?
Yeah, they
Infrared.
get sucked
So
up
you
into vacuums.
Use the infrared?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a cat in the fall. I think
The fuck?
probably 2, realistically.
Adopt, don't shop, bro.
Obviously,
War cat, though.
You need a lynx.
You need a war cat.
a war cat.
Yeah.
What's a war cat?
That's one that's gonna go to
fighter?
work for you.
Yeah,
It's the equivalent of getting a Doberman.
Yeah, but I don't want like a
A battle
But
cat.
it's gonna
Yeah,
solve
I'm
your
not trying
mouse
to-
problem.
I don't have a mouse problem.
You said you did.
I've taken care of it with my routinely sprays.
You won't have to anymore. These will be bringing the mice to you in supplication. They'll be like another mouse.
presenting
Sir.
Yeah.
them.
And also, you're just going to kill those cats because they're going to eat poisoned mice.
Well, obviously, if I got cats,
Minty flavored mice.
I would remove the poison.
The mice carcasses? You're going to
spray-
finally take care of that
Also,
problem?
the spray is made of essential oils.
If that mouse spray is actually as effective as you say it is, I gotta believe it is not an all natural chemical.
It doesn't because it doesn't kill anything. It just repels them. It's repellent. They don't like the smell, so they stay away.
Does it work?
Yes.
Huh.
They're not here. Haven't seen one in 2 years.
They might know. They might be synced up with your schedule.
They could be.
They do nasty things to mice for research. I would let them live a little bit. Being a city mouse as opposed to being a lab rat, that would be fucking brutal.
If I could kill all the mice on the planet, I would with one, and it wouldn't even look back.
They're important
Like
for
if it
the
was like
ecosystem.
a button and it was like dead, all of them.
That's the true sociopathy.
Like Thanos, snap my finger.
they're actually super essential.
I am inevitable.
No, they're the part of the ecosystem that we need.
Of what?
You don't have the mice, then the cats have nothing to feed on,
Yeah,
and they start
exactly.
eating the cockroaches directly. If the cockroaches die, the termites die. If the termites die,
This sounds
the
like
firmament
nothing
of
but,
Africa
This sounds like nothing
crumbles
but
into the
positives.
sea. Like the firmament of Africa crumbling into the sea is a positive.
Is there
to
a
you?
single redeeming quality for mice or rats?
Yeah, there's something.
They're
What?
like some of the smartest
plague?
animals. What about lab rats, bro?
No,
what do you
they're
think
not.
Fauci was working
You
on?
always say they're
We
smart.
would not
they're not
know
smart.
how
It
to
doesn't
treat
matter.
AIDS if not for mice.
It doesn't matter how smart animals are if they're not even going to ever be on a comparable level to humans. Like mice are smart. Why? Because they can smell food.
But then it makes it's like a ethical thing to
Kill. To
basically
destroy.
to experiment on, and that's progressed us as a humans. Like your recourse to this is whatever the Nazis were doing, experimenting on humans. You're basically like, oh, we should
I'm
only
saying-
experiment on humans instead of mice that will only live for 4 years.
I
So
did
let's
think it
here's an
was a
idea.
little
Let's keep
insensitive
6
of you.
mice. We'll keep 6 mice on the planet,
Okay.
and then like they can
Do all the experiments on those mice?
Yeah.
What are the snakes gonna eat? Dumbass.
fucking pellets. I don't know. Sure, we can make some that make their like teeth clean themselves or some shit.
You're gonna get to a species. You would say, oh well, we don't need snakes either, right?
No more snakes either.
Yeah, but that's my point. Is
St. Patrick
through
had
that
ass.
food chain, you are going to get to a species that will get rid of a species we really like and need.
Yeah. So I'm just saying mice, snakes, gone.
Yeah, but then
Flick of a switch.
mice-
Wouldn't even think. If it was right here, right
mice
now.
gone means snakes are gone. Snakes gone means eagles are gone. And then what's the point of the quarter anymore?
Why are eagles gone and snakes are gone?
That's what
eagles
they
eat
eat.
snakes
Only?
exclusively?
You never saw the "Don't Tread on Me" flag?
I have.
Or isn't America based on eagles eating snakes?
Yes,
Where
that's
there's
exactly
like
it.
every flag has an eagle. With
I
their
could do
talons
without
for a snake.
eagles. We have seagulls.
Don't even say that, bro.
Those are pretty good.
Seagulls suck ass.
Seagulls aren't bad. If
You-
there was less birds in the air, we would see more seagulls too.
That's bullshit. And I know that you're a birds fan. I know that you fuck with the birds.
Yeah, why don't you guys could be the Philadelphia Seagulls?
There aren't even seagulls in Philadelphia. There's
Go
no body
Gulls.
of water there. There's no gulls.
Go Gulls.
Fighting seagulls.
Gulls. Gulls.
No, they'd spell it GLES as
Gee,
the end of goals.
Oh,
Eagles.
Yeah.
wow, calling them the gulls with just the same logo would be fucking sick. That would be sick merch to have.
Goals.
I'm just saying. I'm not a mouse guy.
Have you seen the new shirts that are out? It's LGBT and it's "Let's Go Birds Transsexual."
That's a
They are
banger.
fucking
I haven't
timeless.
seen that, but I have seen. Did I read this? Was this a joke or is this true? Are they removing the bi community from the LGBTQ?
They're kicking them out.
I think it could have been a joke,
I wouldn't be surprised.
but I thought I read something that B was being
Pick a
removed.
side. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing more attention seeking than being bi.
Yeah.
Just be what you are.
Yeah, there's another word for bi. Horny.
Terminally horny and willing to do anything.
Omnivore.
Yeah. It's so insane to be bi. Because one of them, you're faking it. One side, you're absolutely full of shit. And you're doing it to be edgy.
Oh, absolutely. You're either gay or 100%.
You're either gay or not.
Yeah.
If you're like gay and like you're so gay that you're bi, that you're like, no, I'm so gay, I don't give a fuck. I'll go back to where I came from.
Yeah, you can't be bi and be in like a long-term relationship, a long-term like straight relationship.
Because everybody's a threat.
You lose your bi.
I heard
There's
something.
a statute of limitations.
Yes.
I heard something so amazing and so damning the other day. Get this. So the divorce rate among heterosexual marriages is
50.
Yeah, that's what they say. I think it's probably like more like 48, so it's a little below 50, but I think the idea is that it's at 50.
Bro always wants to be special.
What do you think? What do you think? That was good. I'm in the minority. What can I say? You know, I'm in the bottom 48%. What do you think the divorce rate among gay couples versus lesbian couples is?
Is it like
Higher or lower?
90 gay and like 15 lesbian?
What do you think?
I would say 20 gay, 5 lesbian.
Okay, what I was told, and I'm obviously we're going to need to fact check this, Owen, if we could. I was told that the divorce rate among gay couples is like 10%, and among lesbian couples, 70%.
Oh, so I was completely wrong.
Both of you had it flipped.
Oh, I had gays at 20%.
So he had both low.
Yeah,
I
but
had
you
one
had the
high,
point
one
is you
low.
had women lower. Both of you had women lower than men.
That's
So
insane.
even they can't stand them.
Correct. Owen, 72% of lesbian marriages end in divorce. What about gay marriages?
That's fucking insane.
And then I also would wonder how many,
A third of that. Okay, so it's way less.
and then I would wonder what percent of straight marriages are initiated by the woman. And I bet it's the exact same percent as the lesbian divorce rate.
that relationships are initiated by.
That the divorces are initiated by the woman.
Wait, I'm not.
Like, I bet it's also 72% of divorces are initiated by a woman and 72% of... Basically, women are the fucking worst. Am I right, boys?
I don't know if
The fucking worst.
I don't know if I would agree with that because you got to factor in all the dudes who are like, "Fuck it, I gotta get back in the scene."
But I'm saying that's only like 30 whatever percent, 38%.
You think?
Yeah. And I think it's mostly women. Do you think that many dudes are like, I gotta get back in the scene?
I think there's a good amount, but I also think there's probably a lot of dudes who are like, this is too much.
They're
work.
like, fuck
I'll
this.
just live my life like this forever.
I think men are way more like, fuck it.
Oh, really?
No one does it?
That's interesting.
Owen just said that the divorce rate in the Netherlands is basically non-existent.
Or you're about to refute my point.
Well, I had a theory, but I'm sure that it is wildly assumptive and wrong.
Talk to me.
I mean,
I've been super wrong.
my gay friends tell me that in their gay community and their community of friends, the idea of like sexual openness is far more common and received well and normal. So there's a little bit more flexibility on.
They're all poly.
You talk about like wanting to get back in the scene. They are in the scene.
True.
In their
They never
relationships.
Yeah, they never left the scene.
To some degree. And I'm not saying.
No, I think you're right.
I'm not saying everybody. Obviously, that's not the case. But I don't know.
99%.
I have comic friends, gay comic friends, who are like, they're in serious, healthy relationships. And a buddy of mine told me, he was like, our only rule is that if one of us is going to hook up with someone else, it has to be in front of the other person.
Yeah.
And that the other person gets to choose who the other person hooks up with.
Mm.
So they'll be at a party and they like that. Like
very accepting, very open.
Well, and then
I need you to fuck my man.
I'm going to need you to fuck my boyfriend.
Now. Stat. Could I have a minute of your time?
see that guy over there?
I'm straight,
at the
dude.
vending machine.
I don't care. This is what we're into. Don't
good.
yuck my yum.
Don't you care about our future?
I got a good offer for you.
Your dick, his hole.
I'm okay. I'm all set.
Mhm.
I'm good.
Well, anyway, that was my theory. I have no idea.
No, that's definitely true. And they're probably just like, yeah, so you sucked a little bit of dick. Like, we're not going to dissolve our financial institution over this.
I mean, I've talked about it before. I live right near a lesbian bar. They fight every night. Every night outside of my apartment, there's a blow up like you could between two girls every time. I fucking hate you! Like screaming at the top of their lungs.
Wait, is it called the Cubby Hole? Is that the bar?
I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
There's a lesbian bar in the West Village called the Cubby Hole.
There's like two, I think, in all of New York.
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't say that.
The Cubby Hole is also on Saturday morning. It's also an Arsenal bar.
Really?
No.
I can see it.
I wouldn't be surprised at
You want to
all.
wake up at 5 a.m. and catch the noon Arsenal game.
There's
That
just
would
like
be
a
awesome.
firm, like the lesbian firms fighting against like the Everton
We be blowing
lesbians.
bubbles.
Imagine being like a bartender
Lesbos.
at a bar like that and watching the people from the night before like file out, and then the soccer fans
Yeah,
slowly
the
start coming
hooligans.
in.
Yeah.
I know that the lesbians could dust the American soccer fans.
Easily.
American soccer fans are not all of them, but a lot of them are the worst.
Yeah.
Guys who are up at 4. These are also 4 a.m. guys. These are Joe Burrows. Maybe Joe Burrows is watching Man City.
He could be, honestly.
These are just up at 4 a.m. on a Saturday.
There's a group of clipboard people right now outside the Whole Foods on 24th and 7th,
Yeah.
where I went in to get my lunch today, and I haven't seen those people in a long time. The
What are
people
they?
who are standing back to back on the sidewalk as you come up, they're like, "Look at that shirt you're wearing." You know what I'm talking about?
They're the people who responded to job ads that are looking for rock stars. Like, we need a rock star. And it's just you on the street being like, hey, can I get a second
Yeah,
of your...
yeah.
Like, they throw you a football and they're like, you
Yeah.
want to sign up to help the WWF?
Yeah, I haven't seen those in a while. When I first started at Barstool,
They were everywhere.
everywhere.
And I haven't seen them in a long time. And there's a huge gaggle of them, both sides of the street
Yeah.
on 7th Ave today.
The rock stars are back.
And I walked in and I had to pass a guy and he knew who I was.
Mm.
He goes, Barstool guy. And I was like, dude, if you know who I am, what the fuck happened to you? How are you doing this job? Did you age out of camp counseling? Were you finally told, like, I think this needs to be your last
It's
summer?
a pretty like unforgiving job.
I know.
You have to
it's
take
just
so much rejection.
it's the whole day. You're giving it everything you have.
It's like being a
and you're
man.
just getting denied over and over.
Yeah.
Hey, man, can I get a second of your
Yeah,
time real
shut
quick?
the fuck up, pussy.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I said to him, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm in a rush. And then I went into Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I know Aziz has a bit about this. Like, Aziz used to do a bit about this,
Yeah.
where he was like, and then I went into a Jamba Juice. They were like, "Do you have a second for gay rights?" And he was like, and then I went into a Jamba Juice.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
watched me come in. And then when he came out, the guy was like, "I thought you said you had something to do." And he's like, "Well, when I went in there, I saw someone making some homophobic comments, and I stabbed him." What have you done? But I went into Whole Foods, and then when I came out, he saw me again. He goes, "Dave said it's okay if you talk to me."
Oh,
Ah.
my God.
And I'm carrying a bowl of rice and teriyaki salmon. And I went, "I have to get to work." And he goes, "Dave already said that he gave the okay."
So what is their goal? They want you to sign up to pay $15 a month or something?
I think it's literally for anything.
Is it like a
Like,
This
there's
was, I think this
thousands.
was for trans rights, which kind of pissed me off because I was like, dude, if you're that big of a fan, then you should know that I fucking hate trans people.
You're staunchly against. I mean, you've said it time and time again.
How could you
I
possibly
always
think
thought they
Dave
were
would give me
just-
permission?
and
to
Dave
waste
hates
a
them
second?
too. So
I always thought they were just trying to get you to like
I have
sign
no
up for
issue
like
with trans people, by
Xfinity
the
or
way.
something.
I feel like I should qualify that.
Oh, obviously,
good
of
people, you
course.
hate them. That's what I think. I don't think it's just a petition.
Like AT&T.
If it's a petition, I'm like, whatever. I'll sign up for anything. Save the libraries. I don't care. But
The libraries.
but it's
Stop reading online.
show up in person, crack a book. But I think that
Will you join us in turning your computer screen all the way down to the darkest setting? That's what we're doing. We're calling it the dark out night. And we're all going to do it. It's going to be on June 48th. And
it is way nicer on your body. I actually just turned mine down.
Nobody can read.
I got my shit on, I just keep my shit on that orange mode.
I don't know that mode.
You know, like the nighttime mode, where it turns your screen kind of like to an orange tint.
You have been way more willing to do shit recently. Is that why? Because you turned off the blue light?
Your eyes have been a lot less bloodshot, and I thought it was because you kind of finally cut down on the ganj.
You know how
Very
they say
funny.
that carrots make your eyesight better?
Yeah.
That's propaganda by the...
Big carrot?
No, it was propaganda by the British when they originally developed some technology, maybe radar, but some kind of technology where they were flying during World War II and they could detect other people. And their propaganda was they had just been eating a lot of carrots. That's how they're able to do it because it makes your eyesight better. But really, they had crazy technology. Carrots do nothing for your eyesight.
I thought
but wonders for your hearing. So, Francis, you should try that.
I should. My next guess, by the way, would have been the Anti-Rabbit League of America.
Yeah, which, I mean, rabbits are not as cute as they're portrayed. You grow up thinking rabbits are awesome. They're rats with long ears.
The more carrots, the more rabbits.
I disagree. I like rabbits.
On paper.
You could get a rabbit.
I'm not getting a rabbit. I've had rabbits.
It's not going to get along with your
they
nuclear
die.
cat, though.
They die super easily.
Yeah, they do.
Rabbits will get scared and just
Can I get you a pet?
No, seriously.
Could we get you a pet as a gift?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm just going to get a pet myself.
What if we get you one and then it's our choice?
A gecko.
Sounds awful.
A gecko for you.
I'm going to get a tarantula. Be one of those kids.
We're never going to his house.
Yeah, I got a tarantula in my living room. He roams free.
Those are bad
Look who
parents.
snuck up on me in the middle of the night, just on your head.
Oh, were you cold?
Look who came to cuddle.
Yeah.
Bringing a girl
I
over.
said not in the bed, but okay, I'll look away
Allow it
just this
tonight.
one more time.
My tarantula.
What's wrong? You haven't touched your rotting corpse.
Yeah. He'll sneak up. He'll just sneak right up on you. He loves that.
He loves to play.
Nothing like waking up with a tarantula in your armpit in the morning.
No, let him make a web under your legs.
You know, I was
like
pretty
that.
lonely for a while, but then I got the tranch and things are looking up.
Strapped to the ceiling every morning.
Adopt, though. You have to
I
adopt.
finally re-downloaded Match.com.
Yeah, please do not. Do not adopt.
There's tarantula mills.
Yeah. There's so many good shelters in New York.
They're killing the tarantulas. And even if you have to, they'll bring up crates of tarantulas from Puerto Rico and Florida and stuff like that.
Well, there's such an in vogue accessory these days that people get them, assuming it's not going to be a lot of work, and everyone underestimates the
You get
amount
the
of work
hypoallergenic
that goes into keeping a happy tarantula.
Yeah, it's brutal. It is. It's. Some people say it's more engrossing than having children.
Did you know that French bulldogs are also a dog that is often given up? There's a huge amount of French bulldogs at shelters.
Well, why? Because they are a lot of maintenance.
There's so much maintenance. So people think that they're like, whatever. It's a dog that is fashionable.
Yeah.
And so idiots get them because they're like, I want that handbag of a dog.
Yeah.
And then they underestimate that the dog is basically dying in real time.
Yeah.
Unless you
pop its eyes back in.
constantly, bring it to the vet and give it all that it needs.
It's so sad. There's a French bulldog that's someone in my building slides outside every day. It just moves so slowly. It's just such a poor.
Yeah, they're just in pain constantly.
I feel so bad for it.
It annoys me when people in New York have big dogs too. So you'll see someone with a Bernese Mountain Dog, and you're like, why? What would be the reason that you'd need that in New York?
Yeah, but that person also has a PJ and flies from Teterboro to Vail every fucking weekend.
If that's what they do, then I have no problem.
My richest friend in New York had a massive dog.
Yeah.
A fucking huge
I'm just
dog.
not a fan of studio apartment husky. Or an Australian
He thinks
shepherd.
he's a small dog.
Yeah.
He's just all over your entire apartment.
Tons of people in New York have Australian shepherds because they're smaller. But those
they're
dogs are supposed
so
to be
energetic.
they're supposed to be running in fields.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, folks, let's talk about Quince. You know when a new shirt becomes your go-to. Well, That's what happened when I picked up a few new pieces from Quince. They're the first things I reach for out of my closet. Lightweight, comfortable, and always on point. Quince has all the things you actually want to wear, like organic cotton silk polos, European linen beach shorts, and comfortable pants that work for everything from backyard hangs to nice dinners. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Really, the one that's really catching my eye there is that European linen beach short. I love that. Nice and breathable and very stylish. The best part, everything with Quince is 50 to 80% less than what you'd find with similar brands. It's hard to beat that. Elevate your closet with Quince. Go to quince.com/boydad for free shipping on your orders and 365-day returns. Come on now. That's Quince, QUINCE.com/boydad to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/boydad. Alrighty, folks, let's talk about Vuori. You know it, you love it. Vuori is incredibly versatile and comfortable, perfect for whatever your day brings. Designed to look great beyond the gym, whether you're running errands, heading to the office, or meeting up with some friends. Their core short is soft, lightweight, 4-way performance stretch, moves with you, and there's no restrictions. Look, I don't even have to go on the script here. Everyone knows Vuori. People love Vuori. My friends love Vuori. They're always hounding me saying, can we use your son of a boy dad discount code? And I tell them, yes, you can. Because who doesn't want 20% off Vuori? They have the best workout clothes in the world. And not even just workout clothes, the best just overall clothing, everyday clothing. I love Vuori. Vuori is an investment in your happiness. For all our listeners, they're offering 20% off your first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet at vuori.com/boydad. That's VUORI.com/boydad. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. order over $75 and free returns. Vuori, just a classy company. Go to vuori.com/boydad and discover versatility of Vuori clothing. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions. Alrighty, folks, let's talk about Game Time. Game Time, the official ticking partner of Barstool Sports. There's nothing like getting out to a baseball game, especially last minute. Lucky for me, I always use Game Time, the official ticking partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. Or in my case, Game Time. I was looking at tickets for the Falcons. I'm in Atlanta right now. And, I was just I'm getting the itch. I'm getting the itch for ball. And I saw some great seats with some great prices only on the Game Time app. You can put those savings back in your pocket and spend them at the ballpark on a hot dog, a new hat, or some good old-fashioned Cracker Jack. Why not? What are you waiting for? I'm going to go buy those Falcons tickets today with Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? It's game time. Alrighty, folks, let's talk about Factor. Between busy schedules and summer plans, sometimes all I've got is a couple minutes. Factor helps me eat smarter with tasty chef-prepped meals that are dietitian approved and delivered right to my door. And now, with more than 65 weekly meals made for how I live and what I like to eat, I've got even more ways to fit in real meals wherever the day takes me. That's what I love about Factor. I love the convenience. And also there's more variety and more meals. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. Support your wellness goals. Enjoy even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good for you fats. My favorite Factor meal is the taco bowl. It is phenomenal. Eat smart at factormeals.com/sun50off and use code sun50off for 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code sun50off at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor.
The fact that dogs can herd like that. Have you ever seen the video of the dog that herds at like a Texas State Fair or something? And it separates the black and white sheep
from the white sheep.
It's so impressive.
I did see that. It's actually a longtime descendant of one of the great German shepherds from the segregation era.
Really?
Of America.
Wow.
Yeah. It was famous for, ensuring that colored folk use the right water fountain.
No, that's how they train them, at water fountains and bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
They train the shepherds.
So you can see why separating white from black would...
It's deplorable, really.
It's inherent to that.
Why don't you display that with this here Oreo? Show me exactly what you mean with this Tupac Shakur of Oreos.
Wow, look at that. Did you notice that I went into the snack closet the other day and I opened up the big box of the Oreos, and there's 3 different types. There's double stuff. There's the white cream ones, which are unbelievable.
Oh, really? I think those are an abomination.
You don't like those? And then there's these basic ones. And we only had the basics left, which basically means we are, as an office, fat.
Nah, I don't know, because no one wants everyone wants the double stuff. It's like once they made the double stuff.
Why'd you wish for that?
Once they made the double stuff, they should have just
Come here.
stopped making the regular ones. No one's like, I want to, let me get one that tastes worse. Do you have the less good version of these?
You used to make something way worse. You still carry that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody wants triple stuff.
No.
They definitely make triple stuff.
They do, but nobody wants them.
No
It's
one
too
wants
much
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like those Milk Bar cakes. They're so fucking sweet.
If I was them, I would have changed double stuff to just the traditional. Just lose double stuff. That's now the Oreo.
It's like the third porn star in an all-internal gangbang. You're like, really? I got to get in there after the 2 guys before me already finished?
Yeah, that is nuts. But there's no bounds to how much people want to snack, how much people want sodies.
I like bringing up pornographic references because I know it makes Sass a little squeamish.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You're not big on dirty intercourse
It's 'cause
references.
The repression, that crazy repression that you have going on sexually. You have a crazy sexual repression. And you'll let it out. Just keep going to BetterHelp. If you came in as an
The
absolute
great
heathen.
sexual repression.
A friend of mine said that he went on a first date with a girl to a sex party. Like a public sex party.
Like an orgy?
But I don't know if I guess it's an orgy. But like
Or was it like a Bonnie
party in
Blue?
Brooklyn. It was like in Brooklyn.
You brought her to like a Bonnie Blue meetup.
Just the line of 1,000
Yeah.
dudes and one of them
What are
has
we
his
waiting
girl
in
with
line
him.
for?
Why
place
is
is
everyone
fucking
have masks?
slammed.
It's really good. This place is like the best in town.
Been waiting for 3 fucking hours.
Anything worth a line.
You have one of those buzzers that you get at like Applebee's.
You take a ticket.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
should
we're
have
up.
the buzzers for the Bonnie Blue.
It's our turn.
Oh, God, here, hurry.
413? Is that?
And then you walk in and it's Bonnie Blue in a glass box.
A very smudged, very foggy glass box.
Slip as you walk in.
I think we got like 45 minutes.
You guys didn't call 452. You're at 600. I don't know if you guys missed me. Oh, what was it again that you wanted? So pussy?
Sorry, sir.
You can hop right in after this guy.
We'll get on that.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think they said they went to like a private room and then like eventually people just like matriculated and just people just like came into the room. Literally, I guess. Fucking gross. They also have the Annie's pretzels in there, the Annie's snacks. I think that the cheddar ones of the Annie's are so much better than the cake ones.
I think it's time to drop Annie's as a snack.
You think that Annie's is dead?
Their mac and cheese is good. They're never going to be goldfish.
I thought you said you like their mac and cheese is crack.
Yeah.
It's really good.
When the powder gets stuck in one of the shells
Yeah.
and you get that one bite of deep tang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tangy.
that's so nice. That tang that
It's
they
like the
have.
one Dorito.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought you liked bunnies though.
Yeah.
10 seconds ago, you're sucking off bunnies. Now you want to kill Annie.
I think everyone knows I like fish a little bit more.
Bunny's ears don't really like stick up like that either. This is like the cartoon bunny
Mid-hop,
that
they
everybody
do.
huh?
Mid hop.
Bunny's hops aren't even that impressive.
It sounds like you've never seen a bunny.
I've seen bunnies all the time, dude.
You ever see a snake eating a rabbit?
That's nice.
No, like I said, I hate snakes.
Fucking Indiana Jones over here.
Like snakes and spiders and mice, like it's on site.
Indoor Anna Jones over here.
Cockroaches are like annoying, but like they don't gross me
Like
out.
a Massachusetts Jones over here.
Yeah.
Cockroaches don't?
Not to the extent that mice do. Mice, it's like cockroaches. It's like the equivalent of like finding a Lego on the ground. A mouse is like this is a living thing.
Well,
with
if
a
mice were more
heartbeat in
chill
my
about
apartment.
if mice weren't like sprinting,
Dude, they move like 900 miles per
yeah,
hour.
that's what gives me anxiety. It's just they're like, whoa, what the fuck was
Yeah.
that? If they just like kind of meandered around, you're like, leave, and they're like kind of like drag their shit
just
out.
toss it outside.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
How much of our disgust over... for me, mice don't disgust me. And you know why?
Because you don't have them.
No, because the name. Mouse. Cute little mouse. Mickey
Cockroach.
Mouse. Cockroach
Oh my God.
is as fucking palpable of a... and it induces bile.
Yeah, it hurts to say.
Cockroach.
It might be because I've never had more than one roach at a time.
You have so many cockroaches that you just go roach for sure.
It's like saying goals. Just roach to you.
I mean, I think roaches is pretty common.
Cockroach.
Yeah.
Suck my cock.
I can't remember the last time I called them roaches. I always thought a roach was the very end of a joint that you kind of smoked with tweezers before you had money.
Did you guys ever watch the video? That's funny. The Dave video at the porn convention when the ladies like talk dirty to me and he's like, "Suck my cock."
I haven't seen that, but I've seen the videos of Dave at the porn conventions. I just haven't seen that one.
So funny. Suck my cock.
It's like Devlin's gay Joker. I like the cock.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Have you ever seen
Goker.
that?
No.
We did when we were on the Yak, we did the Barstool Idol, and this dude Zach, who's a comedian in Nashville, Zach Townsend, yeah, he's actually opening for Theo now.
He opened for me in Nashville.
Yeah.
He did my Zany show. He like hosted the Zany show.
He was on it, and he did a character called Horny Batman, and he
Yeah.
went around like interviewing people, and he went up to Devlin, and he was like, "What makes you horny?" And he was like, "I like the cock."
He's like, actually, I like the cock. They're doing
It was so funny.
the Goker, the gay Joker.
Did he do a Joker impression? Devlin?
I guess Devlin has a gay Joker.
He'll dress up head to toe and be the gay Joker. He'll like run around New York City without cameras, just being the gay Joker.
Just loving the game.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh man, but that dude, when he is like a funny comic, and then he came to Barstool Idol and only would do Horny Batman. Like he has so many other bits. He's like other successful comedy online, but would only do Horny Batman, which is actually a way funnier bit
I know, it is funny.
in totality.
I mean, dude, honestly, if I had to guess, and I could be dead wrong about this, the future at Barstool for stand-up comedians is closed. I don't think we will.
Wow.
I don't think we'll ever hire, or I don't know if hiring a stand-up here will ever work again.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know who we would hire in New York. Like New York, I don't think they're hiring anybody. I mean, I'm sure Chicago's got some good stand-ups.
Yeah, I just think that I don't know. It's a different thing. The idea of like buying into this world is anathema to most stand-ups.
Yeah,
I think it's way more likely that people start at Barstool
and then become stand-ups.
begin
Exactly.
doing stand-up.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, I like to perform in front of people. I have a built-in fan base, and I can write some.
right.
Yeah. Agreed.
Totally. Well, then let's talk no more on that subject.
Let's move on.
Boy, why did that get uncomfortable? I wasn't.
I don't think it did.
I don't think it did either.
Oh, I wasn't uncomfortable.
Oh, well, usually when people are like, let's move on,
Oh no, I was it's just
it's indicative that I've stepped in it.
No, I don't think you have. I think that's I'm curious to know more about why you think that. Honestly,
You fucked up.
Too late. You guys said move on. I shall heed.
We're already moving on. And we're already on.
Now I can't leave it. Why wouldn't
You know why?
stand-ups
You know
have
why?
a good spot at Barstool?
Yeah.
Because it's the same discipline.
It's because they're afraid to step in the lion's den.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
They just want to run to the stage to be the center of their own world. They really can't take the heat
A
of
lot
the
of people
fucking-
can't take the heat.
The comments. There's no comment section in stand-up comedy, I'll tell you that much. Unless you have your own podcast, in which case there will be a nasty subreddit about you.
True.
All comedian subreddits fucking kill them.
Mm.
If you get successful enough,
I mean, all subreddits in general.
hate the thing they purport to love.
Yeah.
Might say more about Reddit
I
than being a sub.
I forgot. Living upstate, I don't
Well,
really.
you're so unplugged.
Well, I don't run into people who know who I am up there. It's all. I mean, I guess you could say we all know each other because
Everyone's
it's a pretty
equal.
small community. But I'm certainly not.
And you were saying the most delightful banjo player came to the co-op the other day.
Yeah, the farmers market we had Fergie Ferguson and the Bluegrass Six.
That video was that shot in the video was the funniest of you sitting cross-legged while that guy played the guitar.
I was really hoping there would be some kids doing it, but I had to set the tone, and nobody joined me.
Did the guy think you were making fun of him?
I gave him $10
First or second?
after.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
That vid's doing well.
It's
That's
a great
picked
vid.
up some steam. That's closing in on 1 million views.
It'll change the world.
I mean, it's just good, clean fun.
This is a silly little thing.
Did you guys watch the clip that Adam Schefter posted about what
Schefty.
golfer was it? Scotty Scheffler, who's like, you get to the top and it's like, and you feel nothing. You're like happy for a couple minutes when you win the
That was
major.
today, right? That he
Yeah.
said that? Yeah.
I didn't
this
watch
is
it.
coming out on-
Everyone was like, you should watch
Probably
this.
today.
And I didn't, but now I'm going to because you recommended it.
It's just pretty interesting. Actually, it's kind of sad. I think he might be depressed.
Yeah, I saw
honestly,
that.
he's like, you get to the top and you just don't feel something, and the career isn't fulfilling because you worked your whole life for this, and you're like, okay, what's for dinner now? I just
Yeah.
won a championship. He's actually definitely depressed.
He's definitely
We should
depressed.
definitely get some.
He's had like the best year of his entire career.
He's so successful.
Has he?
Yeah, probably 2 years, I would say. He's maybe even 3. I mean, he won the Masters 3 years ago, and then he
Yeah.
won it again a year ago. So he won, then he didn't win, and then he won it again. He won the PGA this year,
Yeah.
and
I
he's
get
been
it.
number 1 in the world for
Yeah.
a few years now.
Mountaintop's lonely.
That's why that Miley Cyrus had it on point, bro. It's the climb.
Scotty winced for there were no more courses to conquer.
Yeah, he really did. That is sad for him. But
I mean, it probably does. Like, if you love golf your entire life and now it's like you go back to your home course and you shoot 15 under, probably like,
you know how
this
easy
kinda
this is for
sucks.
me?
Yeah.
I could see him being like, I've made the decision to play baseball. It's what my dad always wanted me to do.
That probably is why Michael Jordan
That's
did that.
exactly why he did that.
He's like, yeah, it sucks. I'm so good at this that it just fucking sucks now.
If I went-
learning basketball than playing.
If I went fishing and I caught a fish every single cast, I would probably be like, all right, I think I get it.
It's like hunting for buffalo on the Oregon Trail.
It's
Yeah.
why I have a hard time continuing to do Roan.com challenges against Sass. You get to a point where you're like, I'm just beating up the kid in the wheelchair here.
I thought that's what you were going to say about stand-up. It's just like you fucking have mastered the craft.
I am a little, well, you know what? I'm not going to say that.
Please come see it. Please come see Francis.
Yeah, lots of fun dates this fall.
The Fall of Francis is a great tour name.
Yeah.
The Fall of Francis.
I made that poster based off of the poster for the Diddy doc, The Fall of Diddy.
Did you use ChatGPT?
No, I used graphic designers because I like to give them the business.
Yeah.
And I feel bad that all of their jobs are fucked.
Big time.
There's still some really good graphic designers out
Yeah.
there, though.
Yeah, there are, but like that, I mean, that's almost literally the thing that I think will be replaced the quickest.
Graphic design.
Probably.
Kinda. It's like
That's a good call.
you tell ChatGPT is an unbelievable graphic designer.
Make me a logo about my business for beef jerky that incorporates a longhorn cow in the logo.
Yeah.
It's on it.
True.
And you're like, oh, make it less this, make it less that.
You know who can't get replaced though is fucking interior designers. Those fucking queens.
Mhm.
They literally can't get replaced. You know Sarah Sherman Samuel, the GOAT interior designer. She's so fucking good.
Is she now?
Dude, look up her shit. I commented on one of her Instagram posts and she responded. I was so fucking gassed.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's big.
I got a little bit into design.
Interior?
Yeah, for my place upstate, my home.
Mid-century modern? What are we talking?
I like to mix worlds a little bit, but I'm staying with neutral palettes, mostly, browns and creams and tans.
Of course.
But lighting is the thing I got
Browns,
obsessed with.
creams, tans, whites.
What kind of like a low lighting?
No,
upward,
just the light
smooth
fixtures,
lighting?
like pendants versus chandeliers.
You got
versus
bright ass
sconces.
lights. I know it.
Huh?
I bet you got bright ass
Dude,
lights.
when Bo and Peters and all those guys come and stay at my place, when you guys come, you're the first thing you're gonna comment on is how great the lighting is.
I feel like it's one of those places where like you got to piss in the middle of the night and you turn on the lights, it's like a flash grenade went off,
No, it's the opposite.
blinding.
If
Dude.
anything, you'd be like, it's really dark. in
Ears
here.
Look
are
at
ringing.
Sarah Sherman Samuel's style, bro. Tell me you don't fucking love it, dude.
Isn't Sarah Sherman the girl on SNL?
Sarah Squirm.
Sarah Squirm, I think you're
What isn't
thinking
her
of.
name? Sherman.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Sarah Sherman Samuel.
Yeah, I love this stuff.
I mean, she is truly flawless. And I'd love to see ChatGPT give her a run for the money.
Yeah.
Damn. Sauce Gardner just signed a $120 million contract.
The day after Garrett Wilson did,
130 for Garrett Wilson.
they just gave out 250. Woody Johnson's
Yeah.
fucking dropping bags.
That's fucked.
What other podcast are you getting Sarah Sherman Samuel right into Woody Johnson?
I know.
That's so nice.
All that to still suck.
To have Justin Fields,
Yeah.
where instead of giving 250 to a quarterback, they gave it to a wide out in the corner.
I know.
They're just hoping that Justin Fields' fast ass is going to fucking
I think he'll be better than Aaron Rodgers was for sure.
the threat to run is key.
Yeah.
He also has never like sucked that bad.
No.
He just hasn't been that good.
Yeah. He wasn't bad on the Steelers though at all. It was just Russell Wilson was ready to play.
And they've been investing in their O-line too.
Yeah.
So what are we saying? Low lighting, like upward? Or like funky lamps? Or what are we... Sconces?
It's my turn again?
Francis, are you going to do the fantasy league this year or are you skipping out?
I'll do it.
Well, you got to actually do it.
I'm in.
You
You
should
have
have
to-
you should have somebody else to do it with you.
If you don't do it, you're off the podcast. Not if you just don't do it, but if you do it and you bail again.
Okay, so
We're
then
chopping off your name.
I am
Why don't you
not
engage?
gonna do it. Then I'm not gonna do it.
Why don't you just set your lineup? It's
Look,
so
I have
easy.
no problem setting my lineup. I don't understand the trade stuff.
There's barely any trades that take place.
Every single person in our league by the end of the season had a completely different roster from what they started with.
That's free agency.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
I think there was like 3 trades.
All my guys got
season.
injured and nobody told me how to cycle them out. So I just ended up playing with like a 2-man team.
Because
You trying to get him to participate in fantasy football is like him trying to get you to clean your apartment. Like
My
it's like
apartment's clean.
the definition of insanity to keep on trying. Like it's so crazy that you're like, Francis, please do this thing you don't like to do.
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
wanna
because
do it.
he's missing out. You're missing out. You're gonna miss out.
He doesn't want to do it. He has his own likes and
I
interests.
believe that I want to do it. I just need more help, and nobody wants to
You and-
help because
you and
it's
Dana have a
competitive,
team.
which
You-
is understandable.
Why don't you-
Because
and Dana
no
have a
one
team
else.
together.
I never used the platform. I figured it out. I
I've
never used.
It's not that I've never
You're
used
a
the
junkie.
platform.
You're a ball junkie.
I
I've
never
never
used the
done
platform. And I
fantasy
set up the
football.
whole league.
I've never done fantasy football.
I've
is
done
the
it. I had
issue.
done it like twice up until this year.
2 more times than I'd done it.
Well, according to your Halo argument, that didn't mean anything.
Wow.
I don't apply that more clearly. Apply it more clearly because I want to see if what you just said makes sense, and I don't think it does.
I'm not. I refuse.
Actually, break that
I
down
refuse.
because it's wrong.
I refuse.
There's
to break it
no
down.
chance that works the way you thought it did.
It sounded cadence-wise. It sounded
came
like a
off-
mic drop.
Rolled off the tongue well.
Yeah, it did.
But I didn't look into it at all. I didn't really think about what was actually said. It was truly lost on me.
Just wish ball was on. That's all.
It is the opposite of what you said because I do think I've played more Halo than you have. And my argument would have been that for you having done more fantasy football, it's not even worth getting into.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't.
Well, because I caught you. I caught your foot in the rabbit's trap there. Saw it off and put it on a keychain.
Well, that was a
Broke it.
weird thing that you could win at a fair, a
Mm.
rabbit's foot. Because I didn't even know what they were. Because
think that
I
might
won like a blue one or something. And it was on a keychain. And then you like look closer and there's nails. It's like, oh, this is the foot of a rabbit. I thought it was
that
like
expired
Native
before.
American name or something.
Yeah.
There's
they
a
don't do that anymore.
there's a fair near my home, my permanent home upstate, and it's a county fair, so it's only there for a few days. But they
Yeah.
got the tilt-a-whirl and the Ferris wheel, and
Gravitron.
it's got all the bells and whistles. And I saw it and I thought, man, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to go to on a random Friday night, you know? And then I thought, no, it wouldn't. Because I remember the games
Yeah.
and how enraged I would become when I never won.
Yeah. They're impossible.
You know,
to
there
win.
was one that had a bowling ball that went over this track, and there was a little bump in the track, and then a dip, and then another thing. And the goal was you had to roll the ball perfectly such that it went over the bump and then nestled down into the trough below it and didn't roll back up and come back to you over the bump. And I must have spent $10 as a 7th grader, which is equivalent to, I don't know, $100,000 today
Yeah.
for me.
Fiat.
Just playing this game. And I remember the guy who ran the booth was like, oh, almost.
Yeah.
Better luck next time, Sonny.
Yeah, because he's high on Vicodin.
I fucking hated this guy. I went, it's rigged.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's not. And then he came out of the booth
And did it.
and showed me that it wasn't rigged,
Yeah.
which made me
Oh.
even more angry.
He's a dirty carny.
Yeah, well, he's also, it's like, well, dude, that's the thing you're good at. Rolling the bowling ball with the perfect weight. If you were really good at
It's the
this,
thing
you'd be
it's
a
the thing you're
bowler.
bad at.
Yeah.
Sounds like he fucking flamed you.
Well, I
He
kind
came
of.
out and pulled off the uniform, and he was like, "Sure, it's done."
It's like when you try to fight a cop. He's like, take off that badge and fight me. And he takes off the badge and beats your ass. But I kind of have to refute that. I went to a fair a couple weeks ago with mother-in-law, sister and brother-in-law, like their kid and my kids. And I just realized like I can be in charge of who has fun. And I just started fucking throwing money around and we played every game in the fair. I was making everybody play. We won tons of prizes.
That's cool.
Throwing a bunch of money at it. It was fucking incredible. But these were very easy to win.
Mm.
And that's how it should be. There should be loose games at these fairs
Yeah.
as opposed to like a tight ass game that nobody can throw the ping pong ball into the milk jug. Like that's bullshit.
A basketball hoop that's 13 feet high with a rim that's the size of a fucking pint glass.
Yeah, it's like an
Yeah.
oblong pint glass rim.
Bent in on the side.
Yeah.
So you gotta you have to basically swish the middle of the hoop every single
I knew
time.
that it wasn't rigged when I was making the basketball shots.
That's
I was
nice.
like, oh yeah, this isn't rigged.
Yeah.
And we all went home with fucking stuffed animals, mini basketballs, tons of
Goldfish.
prizes.
Dead
Speaking of
goldfish.
rigged,
Upside down goldfish.
Yeah.
speaking of rigged, did you guys see that $25,000 match between Riggs and the guy?
Oh, I saw no. The last one I watched was Riggs against the one hater.
Yeah,
the
that's
guy
that's
who
the
like,
last I saw.
Oh man, he played this guy for $25,000.
Recently? Like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
week?
yeah. It came out more recently than that hater match.
Okay. So
And it came down to the final putt.
really?
I won't say what happened, but it's a pretty damn good video. I'll say that much.
So Riggs wins.
They each took out $25,000 cash, and the winner walked home with it.
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
Good
Doesn't make
tax
you wish
write-off,
you-
though.
Yeah. You
Huh?
think it, you think
Tax
it is?
write-off.
I guess.
Content.
Content.
yeah, Riggs is probably
Yeah.
just like content.
Absolutely.
I have
Dude.
to do this as content.
I got to tell you, I'm not really looking for a $25,000 tax write-off right now. I'll pay the tax instead of losing 25 grand.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I'm not happy if I'm like, well, I can write that off against my
Yeah, true.
earnings. Like,
Yeah.
that is my earnings.
But Riggs probably just drops another hat.
True.
He's just
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, I got to put out some more Malar. I just have to count my residuals off the Malar. My take off the Titleist clubs that have my name embossed on the side.
TaylorMade. Shout out TaylorMade.
Shout out to TaylorMade, of course.
We
Shout
gotta
out
make
to Golf
boy
Dad.
dad hats.
Huh?
We gotta make boy dad hats.
I know, just so we
Get
can
rich.
gamble with them.
Yeah.
Just so we can gamble with high stakes
That's
golf
our way
games.
out. That's our way out of the gutter.
Boy dad hats.
Boy dad hats.
International shipping too.
Of course. Multiple languages.
That's crazy. What?
Printing money.
That's so good.
Passive income.
Como se dice boy dad en español, bro?
Garçon père.
That's French?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, if Alex Cooper had like said the words boy dad, it would be a fucking massive thing.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably gonna put out boy dad hats before we do.
Will Compton definitely is.
I think we kept their girl dad hats. They can't be happy about that.
Barstool did?
Yeah.
They definitely just made their own girl dad. Girl pop. Girl papa. Gal dad.
Find it on a link tree.
Mm-hmm.
Miss those brothers.
Miss those boys. Miss those bastards.
Like my fucking. That's why I just watch Battle Camp on Netflix every day, just so I
Absolutely.
could get some eyes on Taylor,
Oh yeah.
who removed his hand tattoos. Did you see that?
I thought that was
I did see
I thought that
that.
was makeup, was it not?
I thought he got him real life removed,
Uh-huh.
so he could be a clean comic like me, you, and
Yeah.
Francis.
Not a bad play.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Mm.
Thank you for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode.